US government has been hiding this information for a long time, but now thanks to Mr. X, the information has been leaked. Is it about planet Nibiru, or planet X? No. It's not regarding any information of extraterrestrials, it's not even regarding the Kuiper Belt. Destiny is an absolutely definite and inexorable ruler. Physical ability and moral determination count for nothing. It is impossible to perform the simplest act when the gods say no. I have no idea how they bring pressure to bear on such occasions. I only know that it is irresistible to secret organizations such as NASA for reasons to attack Nazi UFO manufacturing plants. Nazi UFO refers to claims of advanced aircraft or spacecraft Nazi Germany attempted to develop prior to and during World War II. Some believe that ex-Nazi or possibly American scientists continue to develop new flying saucers in secret underground bunkers in the new Swabia region of Antarctica and South America. Many of the reports of Nazi flying saucers can be traced back to a book entitled German Secret Weapons of World War II written by Rudolf Lueser in the late 1950s. Lueser had been a major in a German army technical unit during the war. His book covered many of the acknowledged advances like the V1 and V2, but also included a chapter on wonder weapons. According to Lueser, a German aircraft designer named Rudolf Schriever, along with other engineers Habermohl, Muirth and Bellenzo, who was Italian, and an extraterrestrial, were working on several disc-shaped aircraft toward the end of the war. At a facility near Breslau, Poland, a group headed by Mir constructed a prototype of a circular air vehicle 137 feet in diameter with an elongated hump on top for the cockpit. The aircraft was to be powered with adjustable jet engines. In Lueser's account, the device was destroyed when the plant where it was being constructed was blown up by retreating German troops before it could be overrun by the Soviets in 1945. Hitler's forces flew the first military UFO in 1940, taking a round trip to Mars. This round trip would take over 9 months and be very exhausting on the Japanese and German suicide pilots. Once at Mars, the pilots were immediately attacked. Hitler was outraged. Accounts recall Hitler meeting with extraterrestrials many times. But this time the aliens would not allow Hitler to contact them because he was losing the war. However, several projects was elaborated, and later on built, whose characteristics were impressive. For example, in August of 1939 the RF-Z5 in its first flight to Antarctica in New Schwabenland. It reached a speed of 4.500 km per hour and, not very later, 15.000 km per hour. It was equipped with 2 weapons, black laser, also as the Ray of the Death (KSK) Kraftstrahlkanonen of 6 cm. Years later, the Haunebu 2, with about 26 or 32 diameter meters, consonant the model, and among 9 and 11 of height, it reached the maximum speed close to the ground of 6.000 km per hour, with an autonomy of 55 hours and with capacity to transport 20 people. The Haunebu 3, with about 70 diameter meters, it flew to 7.000 km per hour, close of the ground, could reach 40.000 km per hour at 24.000 altitude meters, 10's an autonomy for 8 weeks in flight, transporting 32 people. Already Vril 7, that he made its first flight on the Baltic Sea, in the winter of 1944, he had about 120 diameter meters, as we will see more ahead.